Things fall apart and the center cannot hold. Morality is loosed upon a land. Things fall apart and the center cannot hold. Things fall apart, fall apart, fall apart, fall apart, fall apart, fall apart. Morality is loosed upon a land.
Mbeke! 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 Can't you recognize my voice anymore? Eh? Haven't you heard the crow of the cock? I don't want any excuses anymore. You hear that? Just come out and cook some food. We don't have to go to the farm in the afternoon.
You can't sleep. You can't rest. Every time it's work, work, work. No rest. Farm. Goats. Young ban. Wrestle. What kind of a man did I marry, eh?
This woman does not know that I have been very patient with her. How can a man get up before his wife every morning? The flute. The flute. Always the flute while the farm dies. Why was my father born so careless, so irresponsible, and without an ambition?
Umuofia, an incurable disease. Umuofia, is it not too early for all this?
What is all this? Too early for good music? Should a man not be free with himself even at the early hours of the morning, eh? Adeze, my wife. Music is the best food for a good spirit.
But we should be getting ready to go to the farm.
That is what I am doing. A man has to feel well with himself before talking about going to any farm, Adeze, my wife. Eh? Look, music is the best food for a good spirit. Now, how do you like my new dance? Now, listen to my new tune.
These acts of yours are the things that make your son Okonkwo ashamed of you. Umuofia, when are you going to be ashamed of yourself?
I don't worry about him anymore. I gave birth to him. I gave him a new wife and even made him a great farmer. What else does he want from me? Bread? Food? Money? Or is it water?
I hear you. Put away that flute and let's get to the farm. Sharpen your knife and let's go to the farm. If you don't do that, you and I will have a very bad morning today.
Adeze, woman of my heart, keeper of my fortunes, the only one who makes Umuofia's heart to melt. Eh? Remember when you were younger and how this flute and its beautiful music set a trap and caught you for me, eh? And you married me and you bought that strong Okonkwo for me. Remember, Adeze, the best and most beautiful woman on earth, eh? Go to the farm. I shall join you later. Hmm? Umuofia, I greet you. Oh, what's your going on? What an early visit. What visit here so early?
Let me sit down before we talk.
I have got cola.
He who brings cola brings life.
But I request that you break it. It is for you to do so.
Perhaps so, but I request that you do it.
Well, if it is a final wish that he who brings cola must also have the honor of breaking it, may this cola give us long life and good luck to both of us and our families.
He say,
may God remove from us all the bad wishes of our enemies.
he say,
may this cola make our conversation today good and fruitful.
he say,
Well, here I break the cola.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the cola. You may have heard of the title I intend to take very shortly.
I have.
That is my third title.
I wish you well.
To count eggs, a man must make sure that his hens can lay eggs at all. And if they can lay eggs, then he puts the eggs together before he can count them.
That is
We do not offer a sacrifice that we don't have.
Sophia.
We cut down a mighty tree with a mighty hand and a mighty machete.
That is true.
I am gathering my eggs. Because every little thing needs to be put together to take this honor.
That is true. For those who prefer honor, even when they are not sure of their eggs.
I am glad that you understand.
You have used so many proverbs to say a very simple thing.
It became necessary. First, because proverbs are the palm oil with which words are eaten. And secondly, because I am talking to my friend about something he should understand.
Look at that wall. You see those lines of chalk? Each group represents a debt to someone, and each stroke of chalk stands for 100 calories.
What shall I do with that? Laugh or cry?
That last group there, I am owing that man tens of hundreds of calories. He has not come to wake me up in the morning for it.
Those creditors don't need their money as much as I need mine.
The tragedy of borrowing is just that one may not be able to pay when he should or when he wants to. I shall pay you, but definitely not today.
Not today. Not today. When will you ever pay? When? When?
Oh, wait. Bear with me. Bear with me. Our elders say that the sun shines first on those who stand before it shines on those who kneel under them. Don't worry, I shall pay my big debts first.
I am coming back and I must get my money.
Sadiokoya, I greet you. What brings you here so early as to make you leave so angry and so unhappy?
Unokaya father has made my money a greater burden than I came with.
How?
He owes me 10 scores of calories and will never pay.
Father, debts and debts and debts every day. I can't understand. We arranged to go to the farm early in the morning, and here you are again as the flute, as if it's the only thing that matters in this world.
Who gave you the authority to speak to your father like that? Who are you?
Father, you must stop all this and pay your debts. It is becoming a disgrace to my honor and hard work.
Shut up! Shut up, Okonkwo. Have I ever asked you to pay off my debt for me?
And so what?
You asked me, so what? You?
Flute and debts every day, nothing else. How can I respect you?
You mean you do not even respect me anymore?
Yes, I don't, Father. I don't respect you anymore.
I can shut up, Okonkwo. Shut your big broad mouth. Unoka, I have spoken to you many a time about the flute, drinks, debt. Your honor is that of your children, and theirs is yours. Unoka, when does an old man grow old? A man can learn from his children, you know. When are you going to grow older and wiser? Eh? Okonkwo, my son.
Father.
Youth can be proud and empty. But anger must not stand in the way of wisdom. You never shall talk to your father again like that, for he shall always remain father to you. Okonkwo, that flute gave us life. It gave us hope, food, shelter, and whatever little honor your father may have for himself, for me, and for the family. That flute, respect.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Go and say that to your father, for it was he you hurt first and most. Go on.
You don't have to apologize, my son. It is because you did not want to know, nor do you want to understand.
What is there to understand?
My son, get up. The greatest honor that you shall do to me, my flute and my music, is yet to come. But it must come soon, and perhaps before my ancestors welcome me over. But my son, I want to see it. I want to see it with my living eyes and play the flute with my living lips and breath, so that when that honor is done and the battle won, I shall have attained or taken the highest title and honor as the father of the greatest wrestler Umuofia ever produced.
Father, you hide your subject, spend so much time and keep me impatient while the farm waits for us. What is it?
I hear that Amalinze the cat has wrestled all the champions and now has no challenger.
He has good luck.
He may retire unbeaten.
It's a great honor to be so.
He shall be defeated, my son. He shall be thrown by a man of Umuofia. And that man, my son, is you.
Father, why me?
Yes, this is my challenge to you, Okonkwo. Think about it wherever you go, whatever you do. Everybody get?
Father.
Everybody get?
I hear you, Father.
I go.
I hear you, Father.
My son. Everybody get?
I hear you.
Everybody get?
Are you ready?
Yes, I've been waiting.
Why didn't you tell me instead of just standing there looking at me? Father, I go to the town.
Everybody get?
I hear you.
I go. Ozugbo I go. Everybody get? You can have down. There, look all going on a hair bag. Hair bag. I don't know how long you can. No, my work is here. You can have down.
Okay. Go to the farmhouse and set up. Let me go and inspect my traps.
animals today?
Yes, it's the beginning of a new day, the start of a very good day.
What shall I do now?
What do you mean, what shall I do now? You have come to the farm to work and you're asking me, what shall I do now?
I know, but what work? Carry the yams to the farm.
What do you mean, what work? Don't let me break your head. What work? Go and cook these things for me, first of all. And make sure you cook them well. What work? I tell you, Lodi, that man must be destroyed this time. If he thinks that he can win, that dream must be destroyed.
I hope Okonkwo can take the challenge.
My concern is about those little wrestlers in our age group.
Okay. Your morning meal is ready.
What thing that they, rather than Okonkwo, should challenge the cat?
If the people would say that Okonkwo should be the challenger, well, he cannot withdraw from the honor.
Anyway, let's hear from Okonkwo first. Everybody get... Ago! Ago now. Hey! Wise boy. You know this. Everybody get... They are in place. Please come and sit down. Thank you. You've been working very hard. Yes. You've been working very hard. Yes. Dala? Mbege has been working so hard since we came in this morning. I can see. Well, America, what is it that brings you here that couldn't wait for me to come back from the farm?
Time compels us to hurry to you for our honor and victory.
What is it?
Only elephants mate. And when they do, the grass will know.
You dribble me with words on which you pour so much palm oil. What is this bone on which you pour so much oil?
Amalinze, the cat.
What about him?
He wants to retire as champion all over the land.
So, what shall I do?
Defeat him.
How?
Wrestle him.
And if he defeats me?
We shall not listen to that Ebubedike.
Elodie, those who seek success must fear failure.
Ebubedike, you must cleanse yourself of the fear of failure.
Looking back at myself and what my father was, Obiorika, I
cast it out.
There are 4 of our peers who think that they should challenge the cat.
Well, give them a chance. For those who never tried, never won.
We have agreed that 4 of our youths and yourself should challenge the cat.
Not me.
Will the people of Umuofia raise their confidence in you?
Well, it'd be so. Let 4 of them challenge one another. Whoever wins should challenge me, and if he defeats me, shall challenge the cat.
And if you win, will you challenge the cat?
Then it shall be an honor given and an honor won. Then, for the honor of the people of Umuofia, I shall challenge the cat. There I stand.
And there we stand.
Amalinze, what makes him think he can retire undefeated? Pride before death, perhaps. Obiorika, what makes him think he can retire undefeated?
Ask him, Ebubedike.
You know this?
Ebubedike,
Agu,
roaring flame. Tiger of the forest.
I challenge him. Who calls everybody get the rolling? The invisible glass. Kiso, invisible glass, I honor you. Have you come to challenge me? No, Ebedike. No. I challenged my fears, and I defeated them. I defeated them in order to bring the honor for whom it is due. My victory is for him, and his victory shall be for us all. There is only one man in the whole of Umuofia who can defeat that mighty cat from Isike. And that man is Okonkwo, son of Unoka, roaring flame, mighty tiger, everybody. Jesus. I greet you. I greet you. Tell our elders that the time has come, and my feet shall never tremble again. Tell Isike that Umuofia is coming to Isike. Tell them to tell Amalinze that everybody, son of Okonkwo, the roaring flame, I am coming to Isike to wrestle him and beat him. Tell them to tell him that everybody roaring flame, I shall come to Isike, and I, the flame, I will roar over him, I will beat him, I will devour him. Tell them, tell them, tell them.
May the gods of Isike forgive me if I be unkind to a proud and arrogant guest, Okonkwo.
He's coming. Umuofia, Gwen! Yeah! Gwen! Yeah! Gwen! Yeah!
Aha! Our son is here.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is the day. Okonkwo. Bubedike. A wrestler is a warrior. Be a warrior as always and everywhere. Whatever your movements, remember Umuofia. For the back of Umuofia never touch the soil of any other land. You go with our name and honor. Bring back our name greater than ever. Bring back our honor, crowned with greater honor. I bless you. I bless you for Umuofia. Go. Go. And the whole of Umuofia shall come with you.
Umuofia, Gwen! Gwen! Where's Gwen? Man. Erika. Speak again. Bubedike. Agumna. It's me. I could have killed you. What brings you out so late? Sounds of war from Isike. How are you sure? I am the son of my father, interpreter of the sounds of war. I told you. I told you that Isike is made of men who are stilty in words and in deed. So what do we do? Danger is here at our doorstep. We shall deal with it immediately, without mercy, without tears, and without looking back. I thought I would have died peacefully and be buried in peace, not bloodshed. But if Isike has become insane and lost all natural balance, even I, shall carry the arms of my warfare to Isike. A warrior shall always die a warrior. So shall I. Umuofia kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah. The truth is the truth. Our messengers of investigation have returned from their mission. And they confirmed that Isike has declared war upon us. And that their soldiers and their allies have come deep down beyond our boundaries while we slept. And that they are making their last movements to sack our fatherland.
No more. I said this shall be no more. For years, Isike has mocked the honor of Umuofia, the land of the greatest warriors. This time, it shall be no more.
Elders of Umuofia, caution. Caution, for to show caution is to be wise.
Ezenwa, sit down. Ezenwa, the land of the warriors shall never be declared the land of cowards.
Yes.
Isike shall have no more chance, for enough must be enough.
Yes.
Umuofia kwenu?
Yeah.
Umuofia kwenu?
Yeah.
Umuofia kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenzu wenu?
Yeah.
The lamb that wants to grow horns must first have its spine reinforced. If Isike has the temerity to attack us, then it must have a reason.
Set it down, Ozawulu, set it down. He who despises this oneness of Benito, let it step on it. Umuofia shall remain Umuofia, never to be trampled upon. Umuofia Kwanu!
Yeah!
Kwanu!
Yeah!
Now, saying what should have been said earlier, I, Ezeodo, by the authority of our Council of Elders, advised by our Council of War, and in accordance with the voices of the oracles, do hereby declare war upon this city. Okonkwo, Ebubedike, Roaring Flame, Tiger of Umuofia. It is by the same authority that I place the command of our warriors in your hands. Lead them. We want nothing but victory. Lead them. Let no soldier from Isike escape the tragedy they have brought upon us.
The words of our elders speak my heart. My blood boils for action, for battle, for war.
Listen. Whatever support you've given Okonkwo at time of peace, give it to him at time of war. It is time for blood. No man or woman shall go to farm. Every man, woman, and every youth, and all our resources shall be put to the duty of war, so we shall survive forever.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Umuofia has declared it. You know Okonkwo, you know Ebubedike.
The forces are great. They are. Hell. There he comes. Okonkwo Nwam. Ebubedike. Manje Jemba. Odogu. Will you not listen to your mother anymore?
Ebubedike. Are you going to leave us? Please don't leave us, Father. Ebubedike. Please now.
Let me hear, Mother. Let me hear.
Father, please don't leave us.
Should I stay at home and die like a woman? If I don't go to fight, Mother, will you fight for me?
Have you forgotten that your father died when you were at war?
Yes, but that was my father.
Am I going to die when you're at war?
You will not die. I will come back. Ojugo. Mweke, Ewebi, every one of you has got a part to play in this war. You will all cook for our warriors. Now this is a war that concerns every one of us. And that includes you and you. Listen, son. Would you like the soldiers to come and kill you and kill me? Would you like it? Good. So I'm going to fight because of that. Warrior, come. Listen. In death, there is no use. The enemy is coming. It is archetypal. We're going to die. And you are a man who will fight the enemy. Would you like the enemy to fight?
Everybody is going to die.
Therefore, you are going to fight, and you must fight like a man.
Will
you fight?
Yes,
you will fight.
Please,
now.
Please. Thank God for what.
Who will bury me when I die?
Yeah! Win! Yeah! 5 times I have led you into battle. And 5 times we have come home victorious. Against Isike, our strategy will be simple. Mountain lions of Umuofia, I salute you. Mountain lions. You must use the back of the mountain. Now remember, use no flames. Because if you do, you will retain your locations to the enemy. You must move in the dark with very great stealth. When the order comes to attack, cut through the spine of the enemy. This will expose their flanks to total annihilation and assault. Any one of you here that will not fight, deal with it. Better to be dead than alive, and a burden to our victory. If victory shall deliver Umuofia through the force of your wing or your group, we shall never forgive you. I repeat, Lightning of Umuofia, this is your moment. You will take the left line, which I know is very, very dangerous. Because the Enuani warriors are very, very dogged. But you must prove to all of them that you are better and bloodier. Now remember, not one of them must escape. Move.
Umuofia kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwezu wenu?
Yeah.
Okonkwo is the matter before us. The earth must renew itself. Trees die and new ones grow, elders die, but their wisdom must regenerate and carry to times by younger generations. Hair never grew gray, which never grew black. Okonkwo, the son of Unoka, is the matter before all of us. Should he be amongst us? Should he sit with the elders of Umuofia?
Okonkwo, son of whom? Of whom and of whom? I have never spoken on this matter anywhere before. But if it is the only matter before this council, I am ashamed, if no one else is. Who wants Okonkwo here? Ezenwa should say what he wants to say, and not pour violent vituperations on an honorable man.
Obierika,
you know what you have just done.
I did it. I said it.
You and I. Who is older?
I know you are.
Young man Obierika, when older men talk, young men sit and listen.
Elders of Umuofia, I greet you.
Yeah.
The foot of age must step with care, and the wisdom of age must show greater tolerance. When one foot moves forward, the other must stand back to support it. Okonkwo is one of our great sons. In every endeavor and activity, he has shown himself indomitable and a patriot. Ezenwa cannot challenge that.
I stand to speak the contrary to Uzoulu. And my answer in the matter is no. I stand where Ezenwa stands.
Yes.
Mazi Digo, he that suppresses the truth deludes himself. Such a man is like a leper who claims that he has no leprosy. How can a man wince away the truth by the wave of his fan? Okonkwo the master wrestler, Okonkwo the warrior, Okonkwo who speaks to any enemy and challenges him for battle, Okonkwo the man of his people, the defender of his own people. Let honor be done to whom it is due. Let's undo what we have done. Okonkwo deserves a respectable seat amongst our elders. But I stand with you, Zawulu.
Elders of Umuofia, I fear that Okonkwo has neither the patience nor the maturity and control of an elder.
Yes.
His leadership is only in battle, not in wise counseling.
Thank you very much.
No, not here.
Words
are rare, and the rarest ones have been spoken for a rare man, a rare fortune, a rare warrior. Who else could deserve a place as this? But the rarest sound the Almighty God has bestowed on Umuofia. That man is Okonkwo. He should be here.
Elders, we must know what our fathers established. Now someone or some people have put their memories and honors beneath their feet. Is Okonkwo to sit amongst us to redeem the worthless image of his father? Or that is a better farmer than any of us? Did he have a harvest that we never had? Did he kill an animal that cannot be found again? That he defeated Amalinze the cat in a wrestling is not enough to move and penetrate even the head of a mad rat.
Go on, go on.
When did the eyes of giants turn to the eyes of mere insects to regard a rat as an elephant? Not my eyes, except in the eyes of those like him, young and unwise.
Umuofia friend?
Yeah.
Umuofia friend?
Yeah.
Friend?
Yeah.
If I am alone, I will say no. If I'm persuaded otherwise, I say not yet. Perhaps, so that he may have time to prepare himself. Not yet.
Not yet.
That's all.
Not yet.
Those who have had me, have had me. Those who haven't, will never.
Umuofia friend?
Yeah.
Umuofia friend?
Yeah.
Umuofia friend?
Yeah.
And my old legs lead me back to my house, from where I come.
It is time for men to speak, and I speak. Who amongst you here can say that he has it all? In honor, wealth, words, or oration? None. If anyone has it, let him speak now, before elders who forget that they were once young and youthful. Why are we so forgetful that it is only in the eyes of childhood that fears the painted mask? Let any man here say that he has done anything that Tobubodike Okonkwo has not done. What has he done? Let any man here say that he has done anything better than Okonkwo. Who here has led us in more wars than Okonkwo? Who here has brought us more victory than Tobubodike? It doesn't matter. Who here has negotiated with greater honor for Umuofia than Tobubodike? Let him speak. I know the histories of your fathers, and even of those fathers of the grandfathers of many of us here. Beware what you say. Do you hear him? If any man has anything to say, let him challenge me. Sit down, Ibe.
Do not talk to me.
Younger men should sit and listen when older ones speak.
Do not talk to me like that, or else I can kill.
Umuofia, I greet you.
Yeah.
Men of integrity, I greet you.
Yeah.
Let history not be hidden. This ancient honorable council deserves Okonkwo.
Yeah.
It is an adage that those who hold back from a child what is his shall be tired of doing so and shall give back to that child what belongs to him. Okonkwo Ebubedike deserves his honor now or never. These are my last words.
He's too erratic. That's what I say. He hasn't been
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Land of warriors, I greet you. Men of Umuofia, I greet you. The time has come for me to speak
what I should have spoken earlier. But before I say anything, I must admit that the wisdom of our elders add weight to mine. Umuofia kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
He who does not listen to the wisdom of the ancient is yet to be born. Honor is deserved, and should be given when deserved, and should not be denied when deserved. Umuofia is a land of honorable warriors, a land of prowess, a land of men who say yes or no and stand by their words. How much yes or no can we say to ourselves and to our sons, and especially to a son whose greatness reigns before our living memory and beyond even faraway places? I speak of Okonkwo. I speak of Ebubedike, our roaring flame. No and yes must meet for the good of all, for the honor of Umuofia. The nose and the mouth are too near each other to be enemies. Okonkwo is a pride of this land and an envy of our enemies. Yes. His father may have been peaceful and judged weak. Oh, let that be. Should we now deny his noble son what his father never asked for? No. I have thought this very well in the depth of my wisdom. That will be unjust. The voices of our oracles say yes to Okonkwo, and I say yes too. Let greater wisdom prevail upon us, lest in following the trivialities of incongruent memories, we divide to allow things fall apart.
Youth, I greet you. I greet all of you. Those who deserve honor must have it. If we fail to honor those to whom honor is due, then we have failed our ancestors and this land of mighty warriors. Okonkwo, Ebubadike, roaring flame, mighty tiger, conqueror of the cat, come forward. Today, he will join the respected council of our elders. It is in this honor and with the responsibility bestowed upon me by our ancestors that I declare that Okonkwo shall be one of us.
Roaring flame.
Glorious flame. Yeah. Yeah. In the commitment of my age and position, and with the authority bestowed upon me by the elders of people of Umuofia, I plead with the gods of this land to guide him.
He said,
protect him.
He said,
give him wisdom and bravery.
He said,
to do what he ought to do and serve the people of Umuofia.
He said,
you have tested him in the thickest of forests and in the most heinous rivers, and you found him strong and undaunted. Bless him.
He said,
bless him.
He said,
bless him.
He said,
everybody go. Everybody go. Kwano.
Yeah.
Kwano.
Yeah.
Kwano.
Yeah.
Kwano.
What brings actually angry in the midst of joy? Boy, your wife is dead. Killed, slaughtered by Mbeno. By who? By Mbeno. We demand action. Boy, my wife killed. My wife. We demand action.
Who killed her?
Mbano. Mbano again. A dying dog does not perceive the smell of excrement.
Death plays sweet music for the dying.
For this Mbano youths deserve to be wiped out.
This day of happiness shall not be destroyed by the cries of war.
Can't you hear the chant and cries of our youth?
There are youths, and know not the burden of war, nor the loss of blood.
Shall we be cowards on a day of joy?
It is for Umuofia to decide, Okonkwo. Umuofia, this is a dangerous moment.
The youth await your words.
Youth of Umuofia, I greet you.
Yeah.
You are angry and full of fire.
Elders of Umuofia, this is a very dangerous moment.
Yes, of course.
Umuofia Zugo will speak for me. Umuofia Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Those sons of wild animals have dared to murder a daughter of Umuofia. Cry! To fear! But you have had our youths chanting anger, demanding a war against Mbaino. We have come here to agree to decide whether to go to war or to allow them to go free. Those cowards who would prove their manhood by killing a woman. I say we march on Mbaino, for they cannot breathe while we die. Mba!
Umuofia Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwezionu?
Yeah.
No one sees a bushfire raging and runs through it. Mbaino knows of what stuff we are made. Can they provoke us?
No.
Knowing they are no match to us in war? No. So, let us be cautious. Let us send emissaries to Mbaino to find out what the truth is.
No! I said no! Umuofia Queen!
Yeah.
Umuofia Queen!
Yeah.
Umuofia Queen's win!
Yeah.
I said no!
Those who are afraid of blood should stay at home and mind their wives and children. While those of us who are warriors and true sons of our fathers go to the battlefield to prove our manhood. That's what I say. Okonkwo, I wonder who your father was.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anybody, and you know it.
I know your type. They cry battle and do peace.
I'm not afraid of war. I'm not afraid of blood. I'm not afraid of you.
Umuofia Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Elders of Umuofia, let us not forget what we are here for, or the tragedy before us. Elders should not allow their tempers to overrun their ears and mouths. If Umuofia Okonkwo and Ezenwa have any private dispute, they should forget it here.
Yes.
We are here to discuss a very serious matter. Huh? All this...
Umuofia Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwezwenu!
Yeah.
And who does not know that the kite must breed its kind? Umuofia breeds men of action.
Yes.
Umuofia breeds men of war.
Yeah.
But we must listen to the lonely voice of dissent. Ogwefi Ezenwa, you strike me as if you have something more for our ears.
Yes. Elders of Umuofia, I greet you.
Yeah.
War is death for those who utter cries of blood. Nothing goes into fire and comes out without scars.
Do we understand Umuofia what to mean? That we should swallow our flame to endure humiliations without even raising a finger?
You are asking? No, I mean nothing of the sort. I mean that we must first examine our cause to know if what we want is just and without blemish. Have we forgotten that the oracle of the hills and the cave forbids us from fighting a fight of blame? Umuofia kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Where's Wanu?
Yeah.
We shall not tolerate any more delays. Let Umuofia Ezeudu nominate 3 kindred in Diche to consult with the oracle, while our emissaries go to Mbino. Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Where's Wanu?
Yeah.
Is that the will of the people?
Yes.
Is that the will of the people?
Yes.
It is. Umuofia Ezeudu. The people have spoken. You shall speak.
Umuofia kwenu.
Yeah.
Umuofia kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwezu wenu. Majority of our people say yes. So stands it. And so, with your authority, I nominate Umuofia Idigo and Umuofia Ezeudu to accompany me to the oracle. That shall be done immediately. Umuofia wa give here. Akokalia Ezeudu. Who's all?
Umuofia.
Okonkwo.
Ezeudu.
Shall be our emissaries to Mbino. Umuofia Okonkwo. You shall lead them. Umuofia kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwezu wenu.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do you know what the elders intend to do to us?
How can anyone know?
And good. Your own people, in accordance with their will, turns against you.
If only they had instructed us not to hunt for heads at Umuofia, we could have gone somewhere else. Yes, we could have gone somewhere else.
And now, we have to pay the price of obedience to the will of our people.
Did you say price? What price? Eh? What price could it be, Osondo?
That is one question I cannot answer.
No, there's no way. No way. No way.
Mbino! Queen! 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 Prison!
We know why we are here. What could have been joy and jubilation makes us grave. But we must be brave, very brave. Mbino has men, young and old, who know good and bad. Mbino has wisdom. She has strength. Mbino has decision. All that we have must help us to find a solution of honor to the matter before us. Umuofia has sent a message that the emissaries will be coming to meet us, even before we have had time to gather here to discuss this matter. If Umuofia wants to come, let them come. If Umuofia wants to come, let them come. We must be equal to them in all respects.
True.
Mbino, listen. We know it is the custom that when the chief priest of Ane dies, he goes with 3 human heads. But the heads are got from distant towns that are known to be weak and fearful of war.
That's true.
Isn't it so?
It's true.
Ogwefioka, you seem to waste much time on dead matters. Who amongst us here has ever heard that women ever accompany our great priests of Ani to the land of the spirit?
Odum, you kill more time talking.
I think we've blamed these men enough. We have blamed them enough. They did what they did in good faith. We shoo away the kite from carrying the chicken. Later, we blame the chicken for wandering into the vicinity of the kite. What I ask is, what do we do with Umuofia? That is my question.
That is what we are here to decide.
Decide? Ogwefidike, did I hear you say decide?
Yes.
Is it for us to decide from Mbino what to do with Umuofia?
And they forbid.
That mandate was not given to us.
That is what I say about elders who come to the arena with their ears closed. Ogwefia Madi. Why are we here discussing if we had no mandate?
So my ears closed. Ogwefidike, you say my ears closed.
That will do, Amadi. Sit down.
No, let it be. Let the sky fall. We are all under it. All of us.
Ogbefi Amadi. Ogwefidike is right. The mandate was given to us by all the villages. And that is why all the villages are here represented. Or is there anyone that is not here?
But shall we talk here with Osondo and Okachi around?
Ask them. My ears closed.
Ugbo Mazi Okachi and Osondo will be told that justice will prevail.
But I shall tell them
Go
myself.
right away.
if we have any decision to make on Okachi and Osondo, let us make it now, before it is too late. We play on time and decision, while the drum of danger thunders in our ear. Why?
Mbina, Quen.
Yeah.
Mbina, Quen.
Yeah.
Quen.
Yeah.
Where's when?
Yeah.
A tree that falls across a fence, destroying it, is used to mend it. So, Okachi and Osondo should be sacrificed to Umuofia.
Amade, sit. I say sit down. Sit down. Why do you talk like a man who has no blood in him? Who here is born of a wretched and weak blood?
Ogwefidike, I stand by what I said. I say I stand by what I said.
Yes, stand and tell the gods of this land of our fathers that I, Ogwefidike, did not hear you.
Mazi Amadi, it is outrageous and a desecration of the land that two full-blooded dippers of Mbaino to be sacrificed to compensate for a woman, just a woman.
Ask Amadi.
And Mbaino shall forbid it.
Then do we go to war for a crime we all know? All of us, we all know, should have been avoided. Do we?
Bino Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
This matter is like the tsetse fly that has perched on the scrotum. It is dangerous no matter what you do to it.
Let us understand you, Umuofia Kando.
The matter is delicate. It is like walking on a stick across a deep and wide river. It is fraught with danger no matter what you do to it. Now, what I ask is this. What do we do to save Okachi and Osondo without going to war with Umuofia? That is my question.
President!
Yeah.
Let us not be cowards before the call of war. Yes, Umuofia is famed for her numerous warriors. So what? I say so what? If they want war, they should have war. They should have war. If war is inevitable, then we should be prepared. If they want blood, we match blood with blood. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ogwefidike, I do not know if Mbaino is prepared for war now.
If you say yes, then we shall be.
The only option open to us is to send emissaries to Umuofia.
No. Speak no more of that. Why? I say speak no more of that.
I say why?
Elders of Mbino, we must be careful what we say. We do not cut the nose to spite the face. Sending emissaries to Umuofia is a way of admitting weakness. Let Umuofia come to us first if they want. But, wait. These men have children.
To give to Umuofia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How sad. Terribly sad. Their children are our children. Are they not? Ukachi and Osondo, not their children, committed the act from there, no. Not for themselves. We sent them. Why should they pay for a mistake committed on our behest?
It is absolutely useless talking like this, Mazadike.
Rather than lose the machete,
let the scabbard
be destroyed.
Elders of Mbino, rather than turn a wrestle into a fight, let the rain fall. Let Ukachi and Osondo decide between themselves whose child should be sacrificed. It is for Umuofia to decide what to do with them.
Your decision is wrong and painful. If you have nothing else to say, then we should go. For me, if Umuofia wants war, they shall have wars. I offer nothing more and nothing less. Until you call for war to destroy the arrogance and thirst of the people of Umuofia.